So hi guys and welcome to Sunday Animations. I'm not doing the 25 sub special just yet, but this animation video is going to be different two ways. Now one, the key. The key is different. I threw out the key. This is literally how I'm deciding the color of a person. It's random. Okay? Why? Because we're covering two problems here. Racism and anti-maskers. Okay? Now what is racism? Okay, I'm going to explain to you kids here and people who are learning the English language who already know what the words mean, but they don't know what the word for it in English. Okay? Basically, racism is discriminating races, like giving a race special privileges and taking away privileges to another race. There's also stereotypical racism, but that is going to be covered later in this video. Racism? Well, why am I talking about this? This is like such in the 1950s. Get out of my chair because you're black and I am red. But it's still here in 2020. And that is not fair because you cannot control the color or the gender that you're born with. And we all have different beliefs. And this shouldn't be here. Now, redlining is a huge problem still. I don't know why people are freaking about racism in America right now. It's been there for a long time. Like, for example, as I've said previously, redlining. Let's say there's a group of orange people and a group of red people. And there's this line here separates the neighborhood. Orange people, okay, they get special perks because they're orange. They get more money, better schools. The red people, they don't get any, they might get less money. They get less money and better schools. Measure that as a Monopoly game. Monopoly, redlining edition. Your character choice affects the game. It would not be a fun game. Now, I don't know why we're choosing here to protest about all of these times. But what's got to be done is got to be done, okay? Don't get me wrong. It's good that we must spread the message of do not be racist, but we shouldn't do it in this time of a virus, but we should do it still. Okay, normally if it was a big social gathering like this, we shouldn't do it, but we should do it for this occasion, okay? You're doing good, you protesters, okay? So wear a mask to be safe. Let's say 6 feet from other protesters, okay? Try to be 6 feet. Okay, and stay 100 feet from the police if you're in America. Now that's an exaggeration, but stay far from the police. Try to run away when they are attacking you, but still spread the message. Okay, racism should not be here because we are all human. Okay, we also need a balance of equality and equity. Equity is like being fair for everyone. Okay, you get what you get. It's fair for you because we're all also different. We're all human, but we're also different. Equality is getting the same. This might be working out good for one person, but it might not work out good for another person. Even though it's being equality, it's not fair. For example, here, this person here with all one box was like short. He cannot see the match now. So we need a balance of equality and equity. Equity works in some situations, equality works in other situations. And to all the supremacists out there, what you're doing is bad, okay? Stop treating your skin color as some sort of superpower, okay? You're not better than anyone. And now let's talk about stereotypical racism, which is like, for example, Asians, they have a stereotype of being smart. Okay, so in America, so Asians, when they come to America, they don't get any help even if they need it in schools. Almost all Muslims are terrorists. We are not all Muslims are terrorists. We're nice people. I don't know what the ISIS are doing. ISIS are doing. They're not following our beliefs. They are, but there's like it's like a broken version. Okay? That's a stereotypical racism, discriminating people because of what you think that they're supposed to do. Now let's just talk about anti-maskers. I can't believe I'm talking about masks. It's simple. It takes 2 seconds to wear, and it's not that dangerous. But no, some Karens on Facebook will claim that it will kill you from carbon dioxide poisoning or cut off the oxygen supply. First of all, the surgeons think you're lying because they work with the mask for hours. Second of all, the oxygen and carbon dioxide molecules are small enough to go through the holes. Okay, and as for like, my underwear pants can't stop a fart, so why should a mask stop the virus? Well, let me tell you something. Wear a mask virus is much bigger than the smelly fart molecules. So it will be very hard to get to the mask. Now, some holes are big enough for the virus to be let in, but they overlap. Okay? Think of it like this. A spike field just wide enough for the person, but they're overlapping. There's like many spikes you could fit through, but it's very hard for him to go through. It's very unlikely. You might say it's even impossible. Okay, and the mask might not 100% protect you, but it'll give you a health boost. Okay, and for all of you guys saying, my body, my choice, bleh. You're not only doing it for yourself when you're wearing a mask, you're doing it for all others. Okay, if you're not wearing a mask, you're being a danger to everyone. Okay, now stay safe by social distancing and wear a mask, and try to not go out as often, and don't be racist. Bye.